Hello, welcome back to another week of Stardew Valley. I am the farm. Ooh, hi Shane. Hey. So let me find you drunk the other night. Oh man, how do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. I mean, to be fair, I'm just glad I was there to help. Yeah, me too. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. And I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. Don't want to be a burden to anyone. We can make us feel good about ourselves. Okay, if I remember correctly, it is the party in the Calico Desert. Seriously, you guys aren't ready yet? Jeez. Only worth 6 gold, that ain't really worth it. We'll send 3 of them that way. And we'll put the other 3. We're going to Calico. Might as well. Wait, did I just throw those in there last time? We got those money to be made. Take those with us. Hopefully there'll be enough room. Okay, gonna take those with us. Those with us. Drop off the things I definitely won't need. And hopefully that should do me. I'm guessing I still have to wait for Pam. Oh, she even arrived slightly early today. Don't see Sebastian buying a ticket. Or Willie. Anyone else to buy a ticket? Oh, I should have brought 10 iridium for her. You know, is there an area I can genuinely feel like no matter where I put it, it's going to be a waste? I mean, that's going to be easiest to do. That should get me what I need. Destroyed everything. Oh, there we go. After all, I did need stone. Oh, that's such a tiring. So I remembered shortly after finishing recording last time, saying about how I remember there being something that allows you to upgrade skills or whatever. I realised what I was thinking. I was thinking of a completely different game I play. My universe is mixed up. Which isn't too surprising. I did think I was wrong. Like, it's one of those things that as soon as I said it, I was just like, wait, is that even anything to do with this? Like, turned out, no, it was nothing to do with this. But on the positive of the game, I did think it was, didn't realise it was part of it because I was thinking it was part of this one. I did do the thing and I was very happy because it sped up things for me. Kind of forgot it was an entire mechanic. And other news, I finished the campaign for Modern Warfare, and after I've finished playing this for today, I'll be installing and playing Modern Warfare 2, which will be good times. Had a lot of fun, even if I did keep dying repetitively at one point, and I wondered if I actually managed to do the thing it wanted me to do, or if the game felt sorry for me and just let me skip on to the next area. God, it's a good thing these don't actually hurt that much. So there's that. And now I'm taking a break from crafting. As in literally, and not me just making a fun pun on playing Minecraft. Also, do you know what I hate? A lot of things. I've been having issues with my push bike recently. It's been sort of really loud and raunchy. And it's coming from the rear wheel. I know this for sure. Now, I am, let's say, 99% sure the back bearing needs replacing. And why do I think that is the truth? Because the way it feels, and then sometimes it will stop, which would suggest it needs replacing over just needing a brand new lubrication plus how it feels. Now I figured look online, see what I can find about replacing it. I found out that there's effectively 2 different ways my back tyre might be set up, and depending on which one it is, depends on the method of fixing it. But I have no idea how to tell the difference. So I went to Reddit, found a cycling one. I was just like, all I needed was advice on what my back wheel was, because oh cool, apparently you can tell just by looking at it. And I just went, well, this is probably the quickest way to deal with it without having to take it into a shop. Something tedious for me, basically, my life easier. And of course, you get a couple of people who actually give you a helpful advice. They direct me to a subreddit that will probably have a better chance of diagnosing it, which is fine. Like, I didn't really know if I was on the right one anyway. Cool, more challenges tomorrow. Ooh, dude, love me a creepy ancient doll. Ooh, I need one of those. Though I can almost bet that now I've brought that, I will find it again. But yeah, anyway. So I got a couple of people being really useful, like giving actual advice that answers my question. I want to add. So then you get a couple of other replies that are just like, oh, are you sure it's this? It could just need lubricating. And I'm going, it may just need lubricating, but it doesn't answer my question, which is what type of sprocket I have. Like, if it just needs lubricating, I'll work that out once I take it apart, but I don't want to go through the effort of taking it apart to then turn around and find out I need a part. I'd prefer, if I'm going in, it's a second-hand bike, so it's been well loved before I got to it. I'd prefer just to have everything I need to replace it. No, apparently that is too complicated for some people. And once again, the advice given wasn't useful to me at all. And I get it. They're probably thinking, oh, if I give them this bit of information, it might just, you know, might lead them to a better path than where they're going. And I can understand someone going along and be like, oh, they haven't thought about X, Y, and Z, I'll bring it up. I can understand that, sort of. The issue is I didn't care about X, Y, and Z. If I cared about X, Y, and Z, I'd have asked about X, Y, and Z. I'd have asked the question as, oh, this is what's happening to my bike. Please, 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 people, strangers on the internet, tell me what's wrong with it. Not, I've diagnosed the problem, I just don't know how to attack it. I mean, regardless. Ooh, thank you, Lewis. So I've just got that left. I thought I had more eggs. Unless I don't survive a new year. So either way, I thought, there's a bike shop not that far from me. I'll just go through the effort of taking my bike there and seeing if they can like service it and whatever. I've not done that for a while. Or ever. So I take it. And apparently they're meant to be open, but they weren't. So I set my bike back again. Still doesn't work. I've got enough days to do some more cauliflower. I'm not sure what to do next. Probably just ignore it and hope for the best. I don't know, maybe I'm the insane person. I'm always happy to admit that. Wish I knew that about 10 minutes ago. I'll take a daffodil to give it to Sandy. I still need to buy my ticket. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really change too much. Right, it was definitely 10. So when you have a whole new inventory in. What's a day quest? Collect 12 omnis, or I can definitely do 12 omnis. So I'll have to go check another day. Just find it annoying. It's the one time I actively decide, yes, I need to go do a thing. I can't do it. I mean, the other issue is I am a stereotypical girl, and I don't really know much about mechanics, even basic mechanics, which is, I'd say, a bicycle's basic mechanics. So it's not as easy for me to just do it myself. Plus, it's a whole confidence thing. I need to have the confidence to do the thing. Oddly enough, I really like my bike, and I don't want to unintentionally destroy it. I'm so sleepy. Trying to get Halloween sorted as well, which isn't exactly going well. Every year I sort of add in a new big decoration to replace one of our old ones. And this year we're thinking... So the exception of last year, because last year I was working, so I just was responsible for setting up. And then my sister was going to do all the door stuff. So this year we both have it off, and we're trying to come up with a new thing to do to keep things interesting, because most of the kids in the village who have gone trick-or-treating before know how it's going to go, which is I'll answer the door, my little sister will come round dressed as the girl from the Ring, and she'll try to frighten people. Now, most of the time she frightens the parents more than she frightens the kids, because like that involves you knowing what she's dressed as. For this year we're planning to hang that outfit up in our porch. And then she's going to make herself a new one, because to be fair, that one was made for my older sister and for one of her first trick-or-treating many years ago, and it's just made out of like an old sheet. And we've got more old sheets, so younger sister's thinking about making herself a new version that will fit her a bit better. Then, so we'll have one hanging in the porch for the kids to think is her. I'll do my normal, oh no, my sister's not here this year. But they'll see it hanging, so the slightly older kids who will know will be like, well, okay, it's not going to be this year. And then she'll creep out the shadows. And it's going to be fun. Though we were joking, so we've got like a sort of a side shed that stays closed near the walk up to the house, and we were contemplating whether or not we'd actually just sit in there all night, like a deck of cards, in like clown costumes. So you'll have the girl hanging from the ceiling at the porch, and it's just sat there waiting for kids to decide if they want to come down for sweets. I have sort of overloaded on sweets this year, but Halloween's on a Friday, which means most parents are not going to have an issue with their kids going out. So I feel like it's one of the contributors to how many kids you get is the day of the week Halloween falls on. So like falls on the weekend, yeah, you're going to get quite a few kids because no parent's going to be like, no, you can't go trick-or-treating, it's the school night. But if it happens on a Wednesday, you're going to get less kids. Same for like, because most parents will be at work the next day. Yay! Didn't realise I was up for that. Okay, let's go see what the kids are doing. No, not kids. Adults. I could really do it. I've got so much money. Sandy, I've got you a special flower. Didn't bring my jelly out, so I could just be jellying everyone. You're a bit creepy. I don't think I want to talk later. Why does it look like you're about... Oh, she's sunbathing. Where's I get my free cactus? I forgot about the quiz. Who runs the fish shop? It is Willie. What season does red cabbage grow in? Is it summer? No idea. Turn those into those. Like, I'm really tempted to buy more eggs from Pierre. Because I can. But at the same time, I don't really need anything. It'd just be buying stuff to sell. I did want to make more tea saplings. Yeah, it's just like, I don't really need any of that. Okay, I think that's about it, to be fair. What's Linus doing? I would have paid for your ticket, I was driving. We'll go for some rare fruit and some rich marinara. Sour salad. I'll be using this time to go home. Just a small handful of truffles. I've only got one potato left. Okay, and it should be the last day of the festival. And it's raining. What a great day to... I think I'll go grab my scythe. That seems to be a lot of crops. Okay, last day of the Calico Desert. Well, do 12 again. Actually, before we do that, we're just going to go get... What did we do? Rare fruit and rich marinara. There we go. That's a good buff to go in. Nice. Ooh, double hole. God, if only I had such a look. Oh, what a terrible, terrible curse. Should probably kill the dinosaur. Just because they are rather rare. Ooh, nice little bit of gold there. We need that ring that makes you immune to bombs. So I think I'm going to make it to like level 40. Just to make it a nice like roundish number. Another 30 seconds won't hurt. But it might hurt a bit if I don't have a treasure room. I'm almost hurt. 15 levels, ouch. Definitely leave the mine at that. I just broke both my legs. Ooh, 50 calico eggs. I now have to... Oh, and triple shot espresso. Definitely gonna have to come up with a way to spend most of these eggs. 40 to 55 is not quite my 60 to 80, but it's nice. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. Does absolutely nothing, but sounds kind of fun. Well, I think I'm gonna get the hair, just because that's... I say, does nothing, just kind of fun. Go see what... I mean, could just turn the rest into mystery boxes. Oh my god, most expensive piece of wood. Something really... Hopefully they weren't Linus's supply. Okay, now I've just got 20 eggs left. So I get some fried eggs, some milk, some pancakes or hash browns. Mixed flowers. And the last 4 I think will just go to waste. Because I have a strange feeling they didn't roll over like I thought they would, so mine just went missing. Okay, but on the positive we could answer this again. Okay, Willy. Now, red cabbage is what got me last time. I'm pretty sure it isn't this month, and apparently it isn't full. Must be summer if it's not this month and not full. Yay! Let me get salmonberries in spring, but go fall again. Ice pip is that one fish I don't actually have. Go mines floor 60. Oh, 50 more eggs. Don't need eggs. Buy some more flower seeds. Don't need sea urchins. Oh, the 5 cloth. Right, the rest is just gonna have to go for waste now. Wish you could wear 2 trinkets at once. Well, I got my stone back up. So we can say we successfully did that. Is that everything I need out? So they should all disappear in the night. That'd be useful.